And welcome back to Court in Indiana, everybody. Connie Leonard here as we are raising money for the WHAS Crusade for Children in its 73rd year. You see all these awesome faces from New Middletown Fire Department. And we've got Chief Mike Riley with us here. Chief, thanks for being here today, and thanks for all the work that you do for the Crusade.
Oh, you're welcome. We appreciate it. Like I said, I just want to start off by saying, we're doing this in memory of our captain. We had recently passed here recently. He spent 44 years on our department, Perry Gleitz.
And Chief, come forward just a little bit because we hear the fire truck behind us, and I want to make sure everybody hears what you just said. You're remembering a firefighter that we lost. Yes. Tell me about that.
Our Captain Perry Gleitz, he spent 44 years on the fire department, recently passed away due to cancer. So we're all kind of trying to do this in his memory this year. He loved helping out with Crusade, and he was a true firefighter. If anybody wants to know what a firefighter should be, that's the guy to go to, because he done it all and you couldn't hold him back. Even after 44 years, he was going to keep doing it. So
that is awesome. And you've been doing it for a while too. This is your 29th year?
Yes, so it's 29 years I've been doing it. I grew up with my family doing it and everything, so kind of runs in the blood. But enjoy doing Crusade. It's a fun thing we do every year. We love to help the kids out. So,
and listen, a lot of the firefighters are coming here now as we're starting to get in the afternoon. And the reason that you did that is because they weren't finished. They wanted to go back out this morning and do roadblocks and other things to raise more money for the Crusade. That's exactly what you guys did. Yeah. Tell me about that, Chief.
Yeah, so we sometimes we'll do different things throughout the year, but this year we wasn't able to. So our donations all came from our roadblock this year, Friday. We spent all day Friday, Saturday, and then, of course, like you said, this morning, we got back out there because we want to beat our record every year. I know it gets tough, the economy the way it is, but everybody that came through the four-way, we appreciate all y'all because we did break our record, which we'll get to here in a little bit. So it took all of them to do that, and we're really proud of them. Proud of all our firefighters and their families that stuck with us, through the weekend. Everybody behind me. We all got a nice tan or a burn or something because it was hot, but we stayed with it because, we do it for a good reason. It's all 100% for the kids, so.
That's amazing. And, what kind of reaction? People see y'all out there on this hot pavement today, as humid as it is. They got a feel for you and want to help and want to give. What kind of reaction do you get from people?
They're all proud that we're out there. Some people come through, they don't know what we're collecting for, but we explain to them and they're like, oh yeah, I want to help, so, but they know we're doing it for a good reason, and it's just, they're proud of us to be out there because, to collect the money. So, especially when it's hot. We don't like it for it to rain, but sometimes rain does cool you off, but either way, we're going to be out there. We do it in the rain, shine. We just stay with it because, like I said, we only get to do this. We usually do it the one weekend of the year, and that's all we get. We're going to try to do more because we just want to keep collecting more and more money. But
well, listen, we appreciate every single thing you do.
Yeah.
And I know you got other people you want to thank.
Yeah, I'm going to start off with some donations, mentions. I got Michael and Debbie Durham, $25. Mark and Dennis Hain, $25. Edith and Richard Chumley, $25. Karen Troutman and Pamela Fessel, $100. Roy, Denise, and Leah Harmon, $100. Russell and Catherine Hain, $100. Edward and Renona Hain, $100. Milton and Carol Anderson, $100. Rich and Heather McGinnis, $100. Steve Morris, Auction Service, $200. Steve and Vicky Bachman Construction, $200. The New Middletown Lions Club, $500. I also have some churches around that donated to us. We got Salem United Church of Christ, $100. Bethany United Methodist Church was $338. St. Peter's Church, $246. Pleasant Ridge Church, $92. And we got some memories of. I got a Loretta Whitlow in memory of Phil Whitlow, $25. Scott Gunther in memory of kids, $25. Hoyt and the Ava Gleitz in memory of David Hunter and Perry Gleitz, $48.60. Diana Holman in memory of loved ones, $50. Greg and Cherie Bumgart in memory of Owen and Bo James, $50. Gary Wolf and Wolf Brother Farms in memory of Perry Gleitz, $50. Andrea and R. David Hughes in memory of Ari Morford. I apologize if I messed these names up. In memory of her and $50. Sheila Kinnan in memory of former New Middletown Volunteer Firefighter member Clarence Melton, $50. Rhonda Wiseman in memory of George Smith, which is one of our charter members, $100. Mike and Jessica Riley in memory of Perry Gleitz, $100. Rita and Larry Brewington in memory of Perry Gleitz, $165. Matt and Lacey Gleitz in memory of Perry Gleitz, $200. Jacob Gleitz and Macy Gleitz in memory of Perry Gleitz, $200. Dave Wallace Plumbing in memory of Perry Gleitz and a cousin Bert Bottomley, $400. The Stewart family in memory of former firefighter, New Middletown firefighter David and Art Stewart and other lost family members, $1,000. Penny and Jenny and Bill Fessel in memory of, which is a former firefighter of ours, Harold Fessel, $1,000. Danny and Missy McPhillips in memory of Nicholas McPhillips, $2,500 in memory of Nicholas McPhillips. And then I've got a note from the David Royalty family. They donated in $800, but David saved his dollar bills all year long to donate to Crusade. Passed away in January, and they found his dollars with the donations for family and friends, and that's what they was able to donate in his memory was $800 that they had saved up. So we appreciate the Royalty family.
That means a lot. It's not a donation like that. They all mean a lot, but that's really, that hits.
And as probably heard, we got like Gleitz, in memory of Perry Gleitz, our captain that passed away. It's a family thing. All their families on our department, so it's kind of real touching. But also we got some food donations I want to get through our last year. So our food donations is Zaxby's in Corden, Wendy's of Corden, McDonald's in Corden, the Royalty family donated food, Culver's in Corden donated food, the New Middletown Lions Club donated food for us, Cupine Barbecue, Tammy and Keith Southern, Cluckers in Corden, and McGinnis family. And we appreciate all the food. That way we didn't have to leave, go get something, because sometimes it's hard to get help to stand out in the four-way and collect money, and at least that way we could stay there, and we got plenty of food and drinks. So we appreciate all these businesses that helped us out this weekend too.
Well, listen, we appreciate everything New Middletown has done for the Crusade. It's really awesome, and you did break a record.
Yes, we did. So we strive to break our record every year. It's getting tough, like I said, but if we can do it next year, we're going to do it again next year. But our last year's total was $11,890.85. But this year's total, if we're ready for it.
We are ready. I think everybody, we are ready for the total this year. All right, New Middletown Fire Department.
So our grand total this year is $12,758.05.
Awesome. That is great, you guys. Great job. Chief, thank you for everything you do.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate all these people up here behind me, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be having what we do. And the guy, everybody that stopped through the roadblocks, it's a big help. So there's the one that got us over our record. So.
Awesome. And we've got a group of kids that are ready to put the money in, the coins. Let's go, guys.
All
right, you got it. Awesome job. I don't want to chip you here. Good job. Great job, guys. Oh, she's got one more. There you go. Good job. She's like, make sure to get that last bucket. Good job. All right. All right. Thank you. Great job. Woo! All right, Chief, one more time for that total New Middletown, please.
So our grand total this year is $12,758.05.
$12,758.05. A new record for New Middletown, and we thank you guys so much for being out here in the heat. It is amazing. All right, and you can donate now. You can call the number 582-7511. You can donate many ways you know on your screen. You can donate using Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Apple Pay, of course, the QR code that's on your screen. We're going to be back here in Corydon in just a few minutes, so we'll send it back to you guys.